Today's story from the New Catholic Picture Bible is the marriage at Cana. A few days after Jesus met his first disciples at the River Jordan, he went with them to a town in Galilee called Cana to be present at a wedding. The mother of Jesus was at this wedding as a friend of the family, for Nazareth, where she lived, was near Cana. Before the wedding feast was over, all the wine had been used. Mary understood how badly these people felt. The mother of Jesus believed that her son had power to do whatever he wished, and she said to him, "They have no wine." Jesus said to her, "What would you have me to do? My hour has not yet come." It was not yet time for so public a miracle. However, at the request of his mother, Jesus was willing to help. But since his mother knew that Jesus would in some way help the people in their need, she said to the servants who were waiting at the table, "Do whatever he tells you." In the dining hall were standing 6 large stone jars, each about as large as a barrel, holding 25 gallons. These jars held water for washing. Jesus said to the servants, "Fill the jars with water." The servants obeyed Jesus and filled the jars up to the brim. Then Jesus spoke to them again and said, "Now pour out what you need from the jars and take it to the chief steward of the feast." They drew out from the jars some of the water which they had poured into them, and saw that it had been turned into wine. As the chief steward did not know where the servants got the wine, he said to the young man who had just been married, "At a feast, everybody gives his best wine first, and later he brings on wine that is not so good. But you have kept the good wine until now." This was the first time that Jesus used the power that God had given him to do what no other man could do. Such works as these are called miracles, and Jesus did them as signs of his power as the Son of God. When the disciples saw this miracle, they believed in Jesus more fully than before. Jesus changed water into wine at his mother's request to teach us how much he loves her and how powerful are her prayers.